Yeah, very good afternoon.
I am scaring a lot. Finally, I am a big fan of you, especially for your pronunciation. So I am really big fan of you, and I can't believe myself that you are in front of me.
Oh, thanks. I'll take it as a gratitude from your side, and I'm also delighted to have this conversation with you. At the same time, as you said, like you are a beginner, I would say yes, I myself consider me as a beginner because I have been practicing for a long period of time, and again, I feel that I need to improve a lot. So personally, I feel everyone is beginner when it comes to a second language.
Yes,
All right,
yes,
there is always room and space for adding something to learn something. Till our
yes,
last breath, we could learn something for someone. That's what I
yes,
feel.
yes, sir, yes. You are
And
absolutely right.
yeah,
Yes, I just started. I have started before 3 months. Okay, I have
okay.
started the journey and trying to improve English communication skill so that I am a big follower of you and all time I try to watch your movie and I got a lot of motivation from you as well.
Thanks. Again, you made my day with these beautiful words and the compliments which you have given to me.
Yes.
And as this is our first conversation, I want you to please introduce yourself for me and for my viewers as well.
Okay. So my name is Tripti. I am from Kolkata, West Bengal, and I am a professional makeup artist and trainer as well. I train people. And if I talk about my qualification, I have done masters in Bengali language, and uh, I have a lot of diploma in my professional field, and once I got a national award in my professional field. And if I talk about my hobbies, there are so many things I love to do in my leisure time. I love to read books, especially Bengali novels, and I love to draw. I love to sing. I love to dance, and I love to travel across the board. So that's all about me, sir.
Wow, that's really amazing. Like, I would consider you as a jack of all trades, which means you have many personal qualities. You seems to be multi-talented because at the same time you have been doing so many work and you have so many habits and interests as well.
Yes,
Talking
yes,
about
yes.
your own skill, that is makeup artist, in which you have won a national award. That is itself is a big achievement, I would say. And so
Thank
let me quickly introduce myself as well for you. Well, as you know about me, my name is Shiv, and
Yes,
I
sir.
basically born and raised in Uttarakhand. I hope you heard about it, a very beautiful state in northern part of India. And
Yeah.
talking about my academic qualification, I have done my master in English, master in
Okay.
commerce, and this year I'm pursuing my master in economics. And as far as my profession concerned, I'm a central government employee. I'm working as a clerk in forest department. And
Wow.
moreover, yes, I do teach English to beginners and intermediate
Okay.
speakers through online applications as an unofficial
Okay.
English trainer. And I run my own small YouTube channel by the name of English
Okay.
with Teacher Shiv, where I upload spoken English content at the same time some one-to-one conversational videos as we are having with each
Okay.
other right now. So that's all from my side.
Thank you so much. Yeah, you have doing great already, but still you are so much humble. So that is the way you're achieving everything, I think. And I have a question to you. Only one question I have. How did you improve your pronunciation accent? There are so many people in the YouTube now. They are also fluent, but no one is like you. Like your accent is like you are a totally foreigner, not in a Indian at all. So I want to know the mystery, and how did you achieve that? Please tell me and guide me as well, because I want to do like you.
Well, talking about my way of speaking, my pronunciation, my accent, I would say I'm not even sure how did you start learning this language, English. But in my case, I started learning this language with the help of one application where I have talked with many native speakers around the world. And intentionally, I haven't tried to learn any accent because I don't even believe on any accent. Rather, I do believe on correct pronunciation, which simply
Okay.
means that as long as you are pronouncing the words correctly, as the words have to be pronounced, so you would be understandable to your listeners and the people with whom you are interacting. But again, as I said, like I have interacted with native speakers, so I got a bit influence of their accent on my spoken English. And
Okay.
you know very well that environment plays a very vital and crucial role in one's behavior and personality.
Yes,
So
yes,
the same
yes.
thing happened with me. And second thing, yes, last year I decided to work upon my pronunciation. For that reason, I started practicing with some of sounds related to IPA, International Phonetic Alphabet. So
Okay.
here I practice those phonetic sounds, sometimes vowels and some consonant, right? So what happened like when you start practicing with these specific sounds, your way of
Okay.
speaking, your enunciation, the way you produce sounds would become different from the way as normal Indian speakers speak English. And the same
Okay.
thing happened with me. Yeah.
Okay. Great service. So, do you teach online only, or you offline as well?
Well, I take my
You
own
are teaching.
session online, but I don't teach officially. As I said, like I'm an unofficial English trainer, which simply means
Okay.
that I haven't done any course or like teaching and all, and I haven't done any degree like English or proficiency. And I take my own session free of cost on different platforms where I have already applied as a learner. So, being a learner, what I feel when you start educating others, when you are going to
Okay.
impart your knowledge with others, somewhere you are going to educate yourself, right? So, whatever you have learned, if you start sharing those content and the stuff which you have been learning with others, automatically your skills will gonna improve tremendously. So that's what I
Okay.
have been doing. So I don't take any paid classes, but again, I do take my free of cost sessions on different platforms and
Wow.
through my
Great.
subgroup as well. Yeah.
Okay. Great service. And can you suggest me how can we uh, we know a little bit of vocabulary. We have no much more vocabulary, but what we have, we are not able to, we are beginners, so we are not able to incorporate the new vocabulary while speaking. So, how can the fear and the things is overcome? Can you guide, please?
Sure. As per as my knowledge concern, I can relate this question with my story. Well, when
Okay.
I started learning this language, my mind was blank. I mean to say, like,
Okay.
I wanted to say something, but I couldn't say that. Why? I was short of vocabularies. I was running out with my vocabs. I didn't have those vocabs which are literally required in order to express my
Okay.
thoughts, my ideas, and intuitions. But again, I started following some tips and tricks which I'm going to share with you. Since I started my journey till now, I have been following the same tips and tricks in order to elevate or intensify my vocabulary. First thing is that
Okay.
you have to understand the essence of vocab in this language. I feel if you want to speak English as you speak your first language, your mother tongue, so you
Yes.
need words. The more you have words, the better you can express your ideas and your feelings, right? So vocabulary plays a very vital and crucial role in your spoken English. That's the first thing. Second, now how can we enhance our vocab? That is itself is a good question. That first you have to follow the rule of power of alternative and substitution or replacement, you can say, which means you
Yes.
have to replace your vocabulary every single day. For example, today, if you are saying that this book is very important for me. So tomorrow, don't use important. For important, you can go for this book is literally imperative for me, or indispensable for me, or mandatory for me, or compulsory, or significant. There are some other words which you can use for important, right? So that's the first thing. You have to replace your vocab. Second thing is that knowing vocabulary is something else, and executing those vocab during a spoken part is something else. It's a different
Yes.
game,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
right?
Yes. Yes.
So I have been talking to many people who have learned plethora of vocabs throughout their journey of being fluent in this language. But again, when it comes to implementation, they all were failed. But
Yes, sir.
I
Yes.
feel until unless you will not incorporate the vocabs which you have learned theoretically in your practical spoken English, everything is nothing but more than a garbage. You have to learn
Yes,
the
sir.
art of incorporation. How can you do it? Try to engage yourself into some different exercises which you have to do by yourself. The first one is story narration. Second one is self-talk that you can do in front of mirror as well. It's up to you for your visibility.
Yes.
And the third one is you can simply say vocabulary game. Like you can play
Yes.
some vocab game. For example, as I have said, important. So the last letter is T. Then you have to again say next word from T. Start from T. Tangible. And intangible, E is the last letter. Then E means like uh, you can say amicable, or you can say efficacy or effective, right? So these are some games. And then picture description. You can take a picture. There are so many paintings at your home
Okay.
that you can easily describe in your words. And the
How can I
things,
explain?
yeah, the things beside you, like around you, for example, table and then chair, then laptop, then
Yes.
your mobile, then your pen. Try to
Yes. Yes.
describe everything, and make sure whenever you are engaging yourself into these exercises, you must have used those vocabulary which you have learned so far, right? And last but not least, use it, otherwise you are going to lose it. Simple rule. Better than lose, try to use. That's the golden rule
Yes.
for enhancing your vocab power.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I got a lot of things from you, and I'm grateful, sir. Really, I can't believe still now that I am in front of you and talking with you. I'm a big fan really of you, and especially for your accent. Your accent is totally different than whole YouTuber, whole advanced speaker ever I seen. So this is the big things, and thanks a lot, sir. Thank you, sir. You made my day.
Likewise, ma'am, it was a really a fruitful and constructive conversation with you, which I have enjoyed a lot. Hopefully, you as well. And
Yes,
looking forward
absolutely,
another conversation with you in the future, and we'll talk
absolutely,
about
absolutely,
some different
absolutely,
topics. And thank you for
absolutely.
acting with me and giving your precious time. See you again. Bye
Yeah,
bye.
thank you
Take care.
so much.
Next time.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Bye. Have a great day, sir.
Bye bye. Take care.
Bye.